When you imagine Colombia, you probably picture this. But there is so much more.
Bueno, sí. Camina. Rico, rico, rico. La estamos gozando hasta la mañana. Melodía, melodía. Sabroso, qué rico está. Muchas gracias, mi gente.
Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to Imagine Travel 24/7. Today we are going to be answering one of the most common questions that I get. Is Villavicencio a good city to visit when you travel to Colombia? Villavicencio is in the department Meta. The department is similar to a state in the US or a province in Australia. Meta department is just south of Bogota. So from Bogota, you can fly here using a number of airlines, and you can also drive here in a car. It takes about 3 hours to drive here in a car, and you can also take a bus or you can hire a car from door to door. So if you are staying in Bogota in a hotel or an Airbnb, you can hire a car to drive you from your hotel in Bogota to your hotel or wherever you are staying here in Villavicencio. It's about a 3-hour long journey that way. The bus might take a little bit longer. So be sure to check it out if you want to get off the beaten path a little bit and visit a city that is not too commonly visited by tourists. I'm going to be your tour guide today, and we're going to go around the city and take a look at all the things that this wonderful city has to offer. So come with me and let's go experience this wonderful city that is Villavicencio, Meta, Colombia. Villavicencio is accessible by both land and by air. And here at Vanguardia Airport, you can fly several airlines into Villavicencio. The primary carrier of Colombia, Avianca, also flies an ATR 42 or an ATR 72 into this airport. It's a small airplane, but it gets the job done. This airport is very small, but you can arrive here very easily from the capital, Bogota. If you're arriving from land, you can take a bus or you can rent a car and you can drive here in about 3 hours. There are 3 main malls for tourists and people from out of town here in Villavicencio. Behind me you can see one, Viva. The other is called Unicentro, and the third is called Primavera Urbana. Unlike the US, the malls here in Colombia are hustling and bustling and full of life and energy. There's a wonderful variety of shops and food available in all of these malls. Each of the 3 malls are different and have their own unique characteristics. It's a great way to spend an afternoon, eat some ice cream, do some people watching, and compare the prices from your home country. Villavicencio is a city of about 500,000 people, which makes it a pretty good-sized city, especially here in Colombia. There are a ton of hotels, both inside and outside of the city. Behind me is a hotel called Hotel El Campanario. Hotel El Campanario is very famous here in Villavicencio as an escape from the city where you can come to relax for a few days and get away from the hustle and bustle. When you come to visit Villavicencio, this is the typical meal that you will want to eat. This food is from Meta, the department or the state that we are in. Villavicencio is known as the door to the plains, so agriculture and especially beef is the main food from Villavicencio. When you come to a restaurant like this, it's called asadero. You want to order picada and mamona. Mamona is like a little like veal, but it's very soft, very juicy, very salty, delicious meat. I talk a lot about mamona on our channel because this has become my favorite food here in Colombia. So this meal here is the typical meal that you will eat here in Villavicencio. When you travel to Villavicencio, be sure to pick yourself up some picada with mamona and some Club Colombia or another local beer from Colombia. My friend Domingo and I want to tell you all about Dioma Park. Dioma Park is a great place outside of the center of the city where you can come to explore the plains region or the llano region of Villavicencio, Meta, Colombia. Dioma Park has a ton of information, a bunch of animals, a bunch of different flora and fauna where you can spend the entire day learning about this wonderful region in Colombia. This is a great place to get off of the beaten path and to discover something new here in Colombia. I promise you, your friends that have visited Colombia before have never come yet. What a perfect way to end the day here in Villavicencio. This is called Piedra del Amor. In English, the Rock of Love. I like to think of this place as the last mountain in the Andes, because as you can see, we are standing on the top of a mountain looking out into the plains, and it's these plains that connects the Andes Mountains with the Amazon rainforest that we've all grown to know as the lovely, mysterious place to visit. Eating ice cream at the top of this mountain is the perfect way to end your day here in Villavicencio. So I highly encourage you to take a trip to the top of the mountain when you arrive in this wonderful city. Cheers. I hope you liked our tour of Villavicencio today. This is the perfect place to end your day here in Villavicencio. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our videos move up in the rankings and allows YouTube to recommend these videos to other people with similar interests. If you haven't already, please subscribe so that you can be the first person to know when we have new content. As always, wherever you are in this magnificent world, keep smiling, keep traveling, and we'll see you next Saturday here on Imagine Travel 24/7. Hola, Domingo.